What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. You're welcome to Reality TV, the home of news and trending stories. Please, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, you're highly welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, I really appreciate and thank you for your support. Yeah, right. Today I'm right here with another interesting video on a recent happening. Just sit back as I bring to you the video, and please do not forget to subscribe, share, turn on the notification icon so you will be notified each time I drop interesting and lovely story or news like this. Please join me as we watch the video. Thank you.
Was ist los in Deutschland? Putain!
Alors, je m'excuse, c'est qu'on a un déluge là. Oh,
Elle peut être emportée par un torrent d'eau, quoi.
Non, 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 mais là où je suis, ça va. Oh la vache. Oh,
les voitures, oh non.
la voiture.
The storm continued to hold Germany firmly in their grip. It will be long again the weekend. From Sunday, a strong plunging rain front will come from the south, which will overland Germany. Read all the important news in Turkey. Rainy Sunday with a breeze spot in the southwest and the northeast. Today, the weather in the southeast should remain mostly cloudy with a prolonged with a heavy rain expected from the Lake Constance on the Alps and low mountain range of eastern Bavaria. From noon, it will rain from Bavaria to Nice. Storms are slowly receding, but parts of Germany will sink soon. Although the hurricane slowly subsided on Saturday and caused massive damage to Bavaria, and rain continues. In the section Lake of Constance in the eastern Bavaria, the German Meteorological Service warns to heavy continuous rain until Tuesday evening in 72 hours. It can drop to 116 liters per square meter. Severe storm in Freising. Now it is rainy. The Freising region was also affected by severe storm. In general, in German Meteorological Service warning of continual rain in effect until noon of Tuesday. Until then, more than 100 liters of rain can fall per square meter, especially in Bavaria. Many affected by hurricane and hail in Swabia. Thunderstorms when the strong wind and hail caused numerous separations in Swabia on Saturday afternoon. In Kissen near Augsburg, 12 people were injured when they tried to stop in a beer tent, and it was demolished. The emergency service set up a supply point to warning on the agricultural plot, and the rescue helicopter was also involved. Police also reported persistence affected by the hail. An elderly woman fell because of the hail. Emergency service were also busy with numerous flooded killers on fallen trees. Some trees fell on parking cars. Also in Kissen was a garbage fell and a wooden slab. Here's the wind clearly covered of frozen nursing homes. The video shows heavy hail in Bavaria. Several thunderstorms have been raging over Bavaria for about 2 hours now. A large area of state is still red alert in a total more 20 districts and cities. The video of the internet shows how violent storms among the things swept over the Augsburg area. Germany. Storms forced the evacuation more than 1,000 vacationers. Germany. Stuttgart. Storm. Southern Germany has been hit by extreme weather. Several people were injured where trees fell in campsite on Lake Constance. Regional rail transportation was also affected. Several storms hit two campsites on Lake Constance on Germany border with Switzerland, as a result which some 1,200 people have to be evacuated overnight. One campground was in Linder, where 6 people were injured by fallen trees, one seriously. About 900 people were evacuated evacuated from here, and another 300 people were evacuated from the countryside, about 13 kilometers away. Elsewhere in southern Germany, 10 more people were injured by flying debris while the storm hit the cluster of motorcyclists in Nordlinden in state of Bavaria. Police said 3 people were hospitalized. Fallen trees caused by clay shoe for several regional rail lines and stayed in neighboring Baden-Wurttemberg to the west. City trains in Bavarian capital Munich were completely stopped overnight, and some sections were still closed Friday morning, rail operator Deutsche Bahn said. Due to flooding on the runway, some people could get on airplanes that had already landed. In all, about 17 flights were cancelled due to heavy rain and lightning striking in central Germany. Heavy rains plunged Germany Frankfurt airport into chaos on Wednesday night, leading to cancellation of about 100 flights and numerous delays. The rain flooded on the runway, leaving hundreds of passengers stranded on planes on hour. Video posted on social media showed that most of the railway was covered in water. Ground service in the airport had to stop it altogether on more than 2 hours. More than 20 flights brought from Frankfurt were diverted in other airports. The airport operator said a statement that yesterday weather conditions will affect Tuesday flight schedule and it could lead to further cancellation and delay. Heavy rain over Frankfurt on Wednesday caused dozens of flights to be cancelled in Germany's largest airport. The late afternoon large elements of water had accompanied the session on the runway, leaving passengers stranded and landway parts unable to dismount. A video from the airport was circulated on social media showed planes parked significant standing water with a lighting flash in background.
Não, não fecha não, não fecha não.
In and around the city of Freiburg in the state of Baden-Wurttemberg, police said that were called 600 times and incidents including flooding and basements on the streets. Inclement weather will continue in both states on Friday, with a thunderstorm possible in the afternoon and the evening and severe storm in some places, bringing rain, hail and wind gusts and up to 100 km per hour, according to a report by German Meteorological Service. Bavaria, Germany was hit by severe hailstorm yesterday, caused extensive damage homes for cows and crops. The storm, which slept for several hours, brought hailstorm the size of golf ball, caused significant damage to properties in the region. According to local reports, the hailstorm caused widespread destruction with many roads blocked due to fallen trees and power lines. Several flights were also cancelled or delayed to nearby airports due to adverse weather conditions. Residents were shocked by the intense fire of the storm, with many talking to social media and share images and the hailstones on the damage caused. Some reported that their cars been severely dented, while others shared images and broken windows and damaged roofs. Farmers in the region were also hit hard by hailstones, with many crops destroyed by the extreme weather. The cost of the damage is still being assessed, but they expected to be significant.